Okay, this is an all-time favorite, and we brought it back, and I'll be 100% frank, I have 54. That's it. And that's why we brought it back for the big event today of Chaco Canyon, Native American, handcrafted jewelry. We looked and saw our #1 top sellers. This appraised, this gorgeous one-of-a-kind cuff bracelet at $1,085. We're offering it today at a special spring event showstopper price at $489, normally $579. And I want to show you the backing on here, beautifully finished and polished, 5 or 6 monthly flex payments. I'm going to have you take this away and please tell us the story of the Zuni again, the Southwest, this attention to detail, this creation, and it's always, if you have a minute, just an absolute favorite, customer favorite.
I love this because this is an all-time Southwestern favorite, especially not only in the Southwest, but everywhere. When you look at this, you're gonna see the way the Zuni are masters at what they do, and especially for this artisan here, his name is Charlie John. You can see the detail and the stamp working that is on there, and especially the way each needle point turquoise that's in there, you know, everything just really stands out. When you see that, you're going to see the braiding detail of the silver on the inside too as well. Different artisans say that that is to share his bond with you when you wear that piece of jewelry, you know, from them.
And I always like to share this with you, even though when you call in, it's going to say it fits up to a 6.5-inch wrist. I want to just mention, like I said earlier, I'm about a 6.5-inch, just so you know. And look, at the adjustability, you do have quite a bit of adjustability, and you normally wear about a 7 3/4, 8-inch,
yes.
and you're able to wear this one as
yes.
well. So I always like to state that because it can be a little misconceiving sometimes, but I want you to understand you can wear these up higher on the wrist and then layer them, as so many of us love to do. This piece is absolutely extraordinary. As you can see from the fancy cut, almost as if they're elongated and 3-dimensional, and the oxidized to be able to create that shadow boxing that makes it feel like it's just illuminating, doesn't it?
And
out of the bracelet.
Especially the way it is made. See, actually I have a stamp here.
Oh, please, yes.
And so you have a long piece of silver that's there. Different items go into each and every piece, like I have this too as well. And this is cut to the sawtooth bezel that holds into each and every piece of the turquoise that is in there. So you're gonna see the amount of time and effort that the artisan puts into it, and it's not an easy task. So it could just be a few of these they can make, you know, per day, less than 5 actually too as well.
And when you mention stamping, I mean, this is a stamp.
Each and every stamp work has to go perfectly on there.
But they have stamping now that is machined mechanically, where they just goes one after another. Oh, no. This is the same original stamping from hundreds of years ago.
Oh, yes, and especially having turquoise like this, I've heard of artisans, you know, cutting the turquoise with their thumbnails as well, because they're so used to doing it each and every time. So they would just cut it with their finger. And so it just depends from artisan to artisan how they do their artwork, and especially if they're master silversmiths, they can make a piece like this and just have it to perfection. You can feel the love and work that go into it.
I can't even imagine. I just looking at that and looking how this becomes ultimately this, and then that, you know, beautiful turquoise that you're seeing here ultimately becomes this beautiful fancy cut. I mean, it's so intriguing. Okay, going quickly once again, just about 30 seconds. Congratulations. I know, and that's Sleeping Beauty as well. This is Sleeping Beauty turquoise. And if you're saying, well, gee whiz, how can this be Sleeping Beauty? Please understand, just as Jay King will often say, it's not often, but when he does offer the Sleeping Beauty, this is his own private parcels that he has collected through the year. It's the same thing in the Native Americans that have collected private parcels of Sleeping Beauty before, obviously, the mine closed. But there is no more coming out. So that's also very important to keep in mind.